The day after tomorrow, Mockingjay Part 2 is released in Sweden, and to prepare for that I'm going to do the Hunger Games tag. May the odds be ever in your favour. So, question number 1. What is your favourite book in the Hunger Games trilogy? My favourite book is Catching Fire. I'm rereading all the books now before the last movie, and yeah, I really like Catching Fire. I don't really know why. Perhaps I like that Katniss is like softening up and starting to realise that she likes Peter, and I don't know, I just like that book very, very much. Question number 2. How long would you last in the Hunger Games? Well, not very long. I don't have those survival skills. I don't know how to hunt or gather plants and eat them. I don't know anything of that, and I am not sure I could kill people. So my strategy would be to run and hide and hope for the best. But I don't think I would survive long. Question number 3. What's the strangest thing you thought was going to happen in the books, but didn't? It was such a long time since I read them for the first time. I'm trying to remember. And I was hoping through all Catching Fire that Sina would still be alive. But yeah. I don't think I thought something strange was gonna happen. Question number 4. How were you introduced to the Hunger Games? I was at a music camp in summer and one of my friends read them and she said I should read them too. So I did, and this was before the movie was released. And the first time I read them, I didn't really like them as much as I do now. I didn't get into the story right away, but then I read them in Swedish, so I don't know. But when I heard there would be a movie, I read them again, this time in English, and that time I loved them. So I don't know if it had anything to do with the translation. Perhaps I just needed to read them 2 times to really appreciate them, I don't know. Question number 5. Favorite moments that happens in the Hunger Games? Well, I like the moment Peter and Katniss has in Catching Fire on the beach. And I like... Hard question! I don't know! I just like the whole story. I can't think of a single moment right now. I don't know. Sorry! I'm boring. Question number 6. Who is your favourite character? My favourite character is Katniss. Because she's so real. She does feel like a real person. She's not entirely good. She's not evil. She's just a person with feelings and confusion, and I really like Katniss. But if I'm not allowed to choose Katniss, I like Haymitch, I like Prim, I like Trinket, I like Peter and Gale. I like everyone. Everyone has their good qualities. Question number 7. Which district would you live in? I've done a couple of quizzes on the internet and always I get the result 7. So I think I would live in District 7 together with Johanna Mason and chopping trees. Yay! Question number 8. What was the most emotional moment in the books for you? And this should be easy because I've just read them and I've cried a lot. But I don't know, I think that when Katniss volunteers for Prim, that is very emotional. When Rue dies, that's very emotional. When Peter turns against Katniss, that's also very emotional. But I think the most emotional part is in the end of the last book when Prim dies. I don't want to see that. Question number 9. What item from home would you take into the arena with you as a token? I have a necklace that my boyfriend gave to me and I think I would wear that in the arena just to remember him. So sad. Question number 10. What was the most evil plan someone made in the books? Well, the Hunger Games is obviously evil, but I do think that Gale's plan on bombing the knot in 2 is quite evil too. Question number 11. What are you looking forward to most in the film? I'm just looking forward to the movie, you know, to see how everything's done and to see the acting and to see the story. I just look forward to everything. But I'm looking forward to see the wedding between Finnick and Annie, because I think that would be really pretty. What I'm not looking forward to is the ending, because I don't want this to end. It's awful when something that you love ends, but it has to happen. So last question, number 12. Who is your favourite villain in the trilogy? Well, who counts as a villain? That's the hard question here. I like President Snow. In a way. He's a good villain. In a way. I hate President Coin more than Snow. So... Oh! One more thing I'm looking forward to is to see not Snow's child, it's not his child, but that little girl who is with Snow a lot. To see all that, because those things are not described in the books, and I'm looking forward to see all the things that are not described in the books, how they present it on the screen. That's going to be amazing. Well, that was all the questions. I just have to say that I'm really looking forward to go and see the movie. And I'm going like this, in my cosplay, and I hope that people will recognize me, otherwise I wonder why they are there watching the movie. I think I'm going to do a cosplay video on this sometime soon or in the future, if you want me to. I mean, explain what I did, how I did, etc, etc, etc. Well, that's everything for me right now, and it's good. I'm looking forward to Wednesday so much, and it's going to be awesome, and I don't want it to end and I'm going to cry, but it's going to be great. Now I just have to finish reading this and I'm prepared to go and see the movie. Are you gonna see the movie? Tell me in the comments below.